Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Is it synced? I don't think it's still a problem. I don't think I troubleshooted this thing. I was having a lot of trouble. I'm having a lot of trouble getting this microphone, the audio, and my lips on the video to synchronize. I don't know what else to do. I went through some videos on YouTube, some tutorials, but I don't know. I don't think it's working. Doesn't matter, fellas. I'm here, and you are here. Hopefully, you're still here. And yeah, first and foremost, I want to introduce myself to you and show yourself to me. I don't mind. Look, here, we're going to make a community, create a community. This is the first video for our first YouTube channel. Our first. Actually, it's not our first. I would be lying if I said that. It's our second YouTube channel. But the first one, I failed miserably. Sorry, I'm a human after all. And unfortunately, I didn't carry on. Still going on, still somewhere in the, Google archives. Still there, I know. But I'm not really posting anything and doing anything with that. So I consider it something that's in my past. I just have to move on. And I moved on. And we're going to create this one together. All right? This is the second YouTube channel, which is going to be the first that we hopefully going to make it work. This YouTube channel is going to be all about you and I. Me and you. Both of us. All of us together. Making a nice community. Nice group of people who wants to get better. And laugh. And have fun. And joke around. And do stuff. That's what we're going to do together. For sure. It's going to be all about lifestyle. It's going to be all about, stuff and mindset, fitness, training, workouts, boiled eggs, sandwiches, nutrition, all these kind of things all together, like all together in one thing, in one basket. And we're going to pick up from that basket every day. Yeah. We're going to binge in a good way on that basket. So we're going to make things work on this channel once and for all. It was a pleasure. No, actually, I have a topic real quick, so I don't waste. I mean, I could be wasting your time. I hope I'm not. And I hope I'm not wasting my time, our time, because time is valuable. Attention is valuable. So the topic of today would be, practice makes perfect. I'm going to bring you over here with me. Yeah. So get yourself comfortable. Yeah. Pull up a chair, sit on my lap. And then we're going to look at this topic that I had in mind. I'm just going to share with you because why not? So it is for the first topic, of course, practice makes perfect, which is completely bullshit. I don't believe it, man. And look, we've been fed this idea of perfection, haven't we? I think we have. Doesn't sound good. Does it sound good to you? Practice makes perfect. Who the hell is perfect? Am I perfect? Look, I don't look perfect. All the things that I do is barely, I can barely do things. So perfection is something that is not achievable. I don't think it sounds good. I think it sounds really strange and uncomfortable to say. Perfect, perfetto. You choose your word. But look, I was thinking the other day. That's why my, the first YouTube channel that I started didn't work because I was striving, looking for perfection at the time, and I cannot, man. Just out of context, I'm Brasileiro. I'm Brazilian. I'm from Brazil, born and raised in Brazil. Came to England when I was a little toddler of 19 years old. I was 19 years old, and then I always had this thing, how am I gonna create a YouTube channel and speak English if English is not my mother language? It's my father language. I mean, it's my second language. And then I was like, all these thoughts, all these things in my head, and that's why I got like carried away thinking that I wasn't gonna be able to do it, which is completely unreasonable. I think it's unreasonable unless it's true. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe that we should not say, in my humble opinion, the practice makes perfect. I think perfection is just a marketing tool. We from early age we believed in perfection. You have to be perfect. You have to be perfect. Boy, be perfect. But I cannot, man. I'm just a human being. I'm full of error, and I make a lot of mistakes every day. So I kind of like give up on that. I don't give up easily, but that is not even. Okay, we shouldn't even consider to give it a try, because perfection is out of this world, in my humble opinion. Of course, you can agree to disagree. It's fine, no problem. I agree with you. We have all the rights to disagree. No problem. It's all good. But what I suggest, and bear with me, if you may, is to change this perfect to something possibly. Practice makes possible, man. Doesn't it sound a bit more achievable, attainable, believable, possible? I think it does. I don't know, man. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong and saying stupid stuff here on the internet. But what I believe to be true is this: practice makes possible. And until we do not agree with that within ourselves, of course, nothing happens. Nothing happens. And I realize that, and that hopefully, if it's something that you're looking for, you're going to realize that as well, that perfect doesn't work. It never worked. It never worked. Tell me a day that worked. Don't tell me, because practice makes possible. That's what we're going to agree on, hopefully. But look, anyway, that's the topic for today. Brief one. I don't want to take a lot of your time. I mean, probably I'm by myself here. I'm talking to myself, which is fine, because I really already do that. Now I'm recording it. It's okay, but hopefully there's a soul right there looking at me, because I can look through your eyes. Yeah, deep into your soul. You're there. And stick around if you want, share this journey with myself, because I want to share this journey with you 100%. Stay tuned. The idea is to make a video a day, because it keeps the doctors away. That's what they say. But maybe we're going to ramp up to 2, who knows. And bear with me, sometimes I'm going to make mistakes, man. Sorry, I'm going to make lots of mistakes. I have to face, I face the language barrier. I'm still learning. I'll never be able to speak Chinese the way that I wanted to, Indian the way that I wanted to. I won't be able to. I'm trying. We have to try. We have to keep going, keep walking. Yeah, walking and talking. Anyway, fellas, it was a pleasure to be here. I had a blast talking to you, talking to myself, because now that's the truth. I'm talking to myself only. But hopefully you are there. You're still there. Our attention span has shrinked, or shrunk to a point where it's just a blink. So I cannot expect too much in regards to the length of these videos, being like a couple of minutes already. So probably nobody's watching unless you're my mom Hey, mama, you there? Mamãe, mãe, você tá aí, mãe? Oh, mãe, I have to speak Portuguese because she doesn't speak English. Neither do I. So look, fellas, was a pleasure. Was a pleasure. And yeah, I see you on the next one. And see you later. Gladiators. Bye.